Conductor fusion.
Frequency.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a completely normal episode of Bridge Constructor, the long-running series that we've been playing this whole time. I'm Ian, and I'm here with Nathaniel.
Stop laughing because this situation is stupid.
And Melinda.
Bridge Constructor! Bridge Constructor!
And Trevor's permanent Windows install screen.
Things have been going real good for me today, guys. It's cool. It's not like the 16% it was for the last hour. So, you know?
Yeah, it's jumped in a hurry. There's actually light at the end of the tunnel now. We were thinking, like, wow, there goes our plans to have Trevor involved in anything tonight. So
It's certainly not like we were planning on doing a normal
like an
video
hour and
with
a half.
all four of us playing together, and then all we could get Trevor on was his phone pointed at his computer screen as it updated, and so now we're just playing Bridge Constructor like nothing's wrong.
I'm just saying, if nothing else, I never say die, no matter how smart of an idea it would be given the situation.
All right, remember, triangles.
Right. Let's see. There we
Triangles
go.
are the powerhouse of the cell.
I almost forgot to full screen Bridge Constructor. That's just how on point we are.
My
We're really
toast is
Powerhouse of the bridge, right.
Okay. Wow, it's been so long. So we're kind of getting back to our roots here. For those of you who don't know, this was like one of the first things we played on this channel. Oh, what is
Don't.
I didn't know I was up there.
you weren't.
I think the only good thing to come out of the OG Bridge Constructor was the crumpled lotus bit.
I call
Forgot about that.
I
That
call
was
this
good.
the crumpled lotus. All right, this is this.
Uh,
I don't know.
Come on, it's in the truck, man.
Cars first. You know, I'm in charge this time. I'll do things sensibly.
Sensibly, eh?
Across, like, with what style? With what grace?
Okay, we'll do it.
What dog has a funny face?
Speaking of which, I can't wait until we get to play Donkey Kong 64 together.
I am very excited about that.
Should we skip Donkey Kong Country 3 for that?
Maybe we should.
Should we skip the last episode of Donkey Kong Country 2 for that?
Oh, definitely. No
Should
one needs
not.
to see that.
I'm still pro Donkey Kong Country 2.
What are you talking
One
about?
day.
You guys played it for like several years. I mean, what more of that fight can you possibly do?
And that's just a lot of footage to deal with. Like, I'm more
One
lazy
man.
than that.
I
There
still
we
have it on my
go.
computer.
Hold
to
on
play
its
with.
own weight!
But to be fair, in your defense, as I've had it on my computer to poke at, I have a Premiere file for it to poke at editing, and I still haven't, like, made much more than, like, adding notes and shit.
Okay, that right
but-
there. That is on the cars for going too slow.
Yeah, they should
It's
have.
also on them for driving off of a cliff because there was no bridge by the time they got there.
Yeah, it's like they had time to react, and they just kind of didn't.
What was this about you being sensible while building bridges, Ian?
You know, I'm not one who's true to his word.
I'm just saying, nonsense is still sensible. It's just, you know,
It
Different.
still
See, we're
has
going
the
with,
word sense in it.
Chevron pattern.
Like I said, I'm into bridge-based art constructs.
guys,
Ooh.
it's up.
Ooh,
Guys,
look at that!
close.
Now that is an artful collapse, if I
That's
do say so
beautiful.
myself.
It's like a
truly
slow
is.
unfolding dance.
Yeah.
The best part about this whole big mess of us playing Bridge Constructor and Trevor, like, legitimately only interacting with us over a cell phone is that it really captures the audio quality of our old recording.
Yeah, like Melinda's audio is coming through choppy as heck. So is Trevor's.
It's probably our internet, too.
Because they're both on the same internet.
And there's an update going on one of the PCs in the house.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's currently downloading things from the internet.
I wouldn't shock me. Ooh, 98. Wait. I'm now less interested in Bridge Constructor.
But the art, whoa!
100.
Whoa!
Woo!
Whoa!
wants you to wait though, and it's gonna do that
Please
for a
wait.
long
Well, I'm
time.
not gonna wait for that.
Trev! Welcome, Trev!
Welcome, Trev.
I
You should probably point that away before it starts showing personal info.
Before it's like, hi Trev, here's your credit card information in case you forgot.
I
Also, your
I've-
social security
Just put your
number.
password.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh,
it
we
didn't work.
were so close.
It's
you
held
know-
to get like all the. Yeah, they could get across that. All they need to
Yeah.
do is.
This is just a
They're still
suspension
fine. They're still.
bridge.
Whoa! They're.
Whoa.
They survived.
For a
They
second
had
there.
the win.
For a second there, I thought they were gonna ET their way back up top.
What would happen if you built the entire structure down at the bottom and it was just a ramp up? So they drove up, landed on it, and drove up.
I don't think this game
Oh.
allows for that. I think anything you do at an angle. Well, let's
Yeah,
see.
you could angle it down.
Yeah.
Also,
I didn't play most of this, so I actually didn't get too familiar with the controls.
the thing could be you're under budget.
Uh huh.
Could always just add more planks.
I feel like this bridge isn't gonna work.
Totally safe.
It looks,
100%
I don't
safe.
know, it seems legit to me.
Look at the structural integrity.
Okay, we get.
I think
just-
that you're just a naysayer.
Right.
Ian.
Well, that's definitely true.
I think the only reason you don't think this bridge will work is because you're a negative Nancy and it's not artful enough. But you know what? Some of us, we like art that's also functional.
Uh huh.
And so if it can be artistic and a bridge, then I'm going to come out and say it. It's better.
You know, I like your attitude when it
Right,
comes
the
with that.
healing power of triangles.
Yeah, especially kind of off kilter triangles that don't do anything.
I was gonna say, if you just do, you know,
Oh,
it might work.
everything's good.
Turns
We're
out,
good.
if you start it
Yeah.
with plummet, then it is already inclined to plummet.
What did I tell you?
There you go. We found
And
the
we're
perfect
under budget.
balance between function and art.
As a side note, did you actually have an ancestral relative who was an actual bridge constructor?
This is true. Yeah.
You kind of cut out whenever you said ancestral, and I did not hear ancestral right at first.
Yeah, it's the Eads Bridge is in good old St. Louis. Was done by an ancestor of mine. It's still standing.
Cool bridge.
So
Weird.
you're saying that I could go to meet someone in St. Louis, and meet them at the fair and see the Eads Bridge?
Yeah.
I didn't actually know this until we were taking Ian to live in a different state, which we weren't all in the same car at the time. But we were going to pass the Eads Bridge, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is somebody like I was descended from actually made this," and I was like, "What?"
Fun fact.
A seamless change from the phone to the actual webcam. That was pretty cool, honestly.
Oh, is Trevor on the webcam now?
Yeah!
Oh, there you go. I had to update it on my end.
I'm a genius.
So the audience didn't get to benefit from that seamless change.
The audio is maybe worse now, though.
Yeah.
I was like, I literally cannot hear you at all.
Oh god, and I something I didn't realize because of how quickly we put this together is my stupid webcam window is sticking up through the bottom of our template.
Oh, that's
Here, I'll just hello.
Well, now you're cut off in my scene.
Here, I'll just whoop.
It's fine. Remember,
live editing.
this is just us getting back to our roots. We wanted to
Yeah.
reground ourselves now that we're back together.
And to an extent, this is training for if we decide to stream at some point.
Yeah, Melinda, I need you to scream Kagorne for me.
Oh,
Gordy!
I didn't. That was not.
briefly
was
cut
the
off
name.
the
It was
beginning.
Inuyasha!
That couldn't
was-
have
that's
been-
the OG.
That's not true to our roots because that whole thing was audible to my ears. It
That
didn't.
is true.
Nathaniel,
gonna
I need
say,
you to
like-
say, real?
The fact that you can hear it at all instead of just a wave of static at that.
Now, Ian, I've got a challenge for you for this bridge.
Yes.
See, I'm like, maybe we should go back and do, if we're doing a Dr. Fusion Frequency revival of the OG series that nobody should probably ever watch because of the quality issues, I 100% would be pro go back to, not specifically Hotful Boyfriend. They did a Christmas special later, and the creator has actually done several other games since then.
Should we legitimately consider doing visual novels on the channel?
I love them. I would 100% be down for doing
Oh my
visual
God!
novels. Or for ones that I haven't played.
Oh my god!
That counted for something? What's that achievement?
You know, that's a good question.
Is that-
I
Can-
think
is
it's
there
when
an
you leave
achievement?
your
is when
friend
you
in the
want-
dust.
Yeah, I think I think the achievement is that one of them survived, but the other didn't.
Amazing.
All right, Trevor had a challenge he wanted Ian to do on this one.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the challenge?
see, you need to make a bridge, but I feel it needs to be a happy bridge. You need to somehow incorporate a smiley face into your construction.
Okay.
Can anyone else hear Trevor, or is it just me?
I can
Yeah,
hear
I
Trevor.
can hear Trevor.
Oh no, have you finally tuned him out after 7 years of
Oh god!
domestic
It's finally
relationship?
happened.
It's
So
usually
many
loud
years
enough
living in the
to
same
possible.
house as him, you had to finally just tune out the.
I
You
do
know,
love how that got
It
gated.
actually legitimately could be, because most of the time I do have to turn his volume down on headsets specifically because I can typically hear him from the other room.
I
It's
come
like-
from a very loud people.
They're called Trevor.
I
Kyle,
I
can you
have
confirm?
descended from myself. Kyle, can you confirm? And you just hear right outside of your audio, just yes.
Yeah, what we didn't know is that like actually he's not like watching our videos after they come out. He's listening
Yeah,
to
no,
them
turns out-
as we record.
He's very loud, but also hearing like a safecracker.
And specifically, he
That
can
one-
hear you.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's a very unfortunately specific ailment
could-
he's got.
He can hear you and extrapolate the rest.
Melinda has hearing like a firecracker went off in her ear because she's married to Trevor.
So how's this for a smile, Trevor?
Oh, it's so happy. It's perfect. It's
Now
perfect.
it needs to go to a
It's
dentist.
I had to mute and
Ooh.
unmute Trevor, and now I can actually hear him again. 'Cause I realized the noise canceling and my noise canceling headphones blocks out most of Trevor from the other room, so I can no longer just default to listening to him from 3 rooms away behind a closed door.
I like how that was actively worse.
Melinda, you can just admit that you purposefully muted him.
It is
Wait,
the safest thing.
It wasn't muted to start with. It just like my headphones don't like whenever I first open Discord, and they just refuse to work until I refresh the page like 17 times.
I like
So-
how it kind of phases through itself.
I'm getting kind of sweet potato vibes from this piece, like
Yeah.
yam-like.
Yeah, that's
This is
very
the-
yammy.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bottom section may have survived. Nope.
Ah, did you
nope,
see that little
nope.
thing? That was my favorite
Of course.
piece.
Kept going.
Okay.
I think you may have killed the innocent bystanders.
Trevor, I hate to say this, but I don't think the smile is working.
You just the bridge can't be happy. That's what
You
I'm
don't
hearing.
have
is-
enough triangles,
Yeah.
clearly.
Oh, see it there?
Oh,
There.
see,
The
they
cleansing
almost-
power of
almost-
triangles.
Especially when the entire budget has been spent on.
Okay. Get rid of all of the top garbage and replace it with only triangles.
Wait, I'm seeing nets you could use, or is that just it takes away the grid?
It's a grid.
Yeah. Or
Oh.
it makes more grid, which
You make a giant pillar.
could be a good
instead.
thing. Yeah, so we'll just use our entire budget on this pillar.
And have the cars drive into the pillar,
Uh-huh.
and they ramp off of it. They ramp it off. Perfect.
I'm just saying, we're well under budget. Well,
And this is what happens when you're under budget.
yeah,
For a
you just
second-
use the whole thing. You make a glorious skyscraper to the heavens with a tiny little bridge sticking off it.
We're gonna need the extra budget for all the funeral costs that we have to pay for.
You know, that's insurance's problem.
Mhm.
And we're just gonna defraud that, so like no worries.
Yeah. It's just like real life.
Just like real life.
Unless you're from the insurance company, in which case, don't worry about it.
We did legitimately have a local bridge, well, local-ish in Oklahoma, that they tore down an old bridge that was falling down and dumped the concrete in the local riverbed.
As you do.
Yeah.
You got fined for it, and they were like, hey, you can't dump this here. But it was cheaper to pay the fine for dumping it in the riverbed than it was to remove the giant pieces of concrete from the river. So there
I'm
is
sure
a
they
river,
learned their lesson.
not too terribly far from us, that just has pieces of bridge living in it forever.
I just love how it looked like it was gonna make it, and then it just kind of like its belly just kind of sagged enough to go shoom poof.
Okay,
Yeah.
the cars are gonna be fine. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, if they're
Yep,
fast, if they're
got
fast
it.
enough.
Here we go. Jump! No!
Oh no! I feel like the bridge goes incorporeal way faster than it should. Like it was still on there. I've seen the third Hobbit movie. You can just jump off of falling things.
It's
If,
true.
if Legolas were driving any of those cars, this would be done.
Yep,
All right,
he
what's
would've
that? All right,
skateboarded
what's
down.
let's do some co-op play here. What's my next move?
Okay, so delete all of the top.
Okay,
All right.
All right.
done.
Okay.
Risky.
No, that's not. You didn't delete enough off the top.
Okay,
Keep deleting off the top.
Oh, it has more spines
All
than
the spines
triangles.
Ah.
Okay. All right. Now, how much budget do we have left?
all of it,
Okay.
and by
Same.
that I mean roughly
Alright.
half of it.
Okay. That should
Alright.
cover like one funeral. Hit play.
I like what's this like vibrating nonsense.
I'm pretty sure it survived longer after I had you delete everything. It's actually better
Yeah.
now.
Look,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
because the weight does affect it on the top. So
Right.
unless it's my personal thing is make the column ginormous.
You need more triangles.
Oh wait, that might work. The problem was before it was just too jiggly,
I
and
mean,
now it's a little bit.
it's only
Oh.
it's only a little bit jiggly, so
It
it
depends
might
on how
be
fast they drive.
the right amount of jiggly.
Are they gonna
Go
go?
fast.
Let's try faster.
Oh,
Let's try
no.
faster. Go
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're rich. We're so wealthy. Ignore all the other
for the
deaths.
funerals for a different day.
Look at all that.
Oh
It's
man,
the optional level, Ian.
Was that the optional level? No, this is
Yeah.
the optional level.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You skipped the optional.
Gotta
Oh, I
do it.
skipped it. Okay, I thought you said I did it. Although this looks very similar.
It does look very
No, because you
similar.
don't have concrete.
True.
see what you need to do is you ignore the entire bottom section
Uh-huh.
and hope for the best.
Yeah, we call it the hammock bridge.
I call this the cobweb.
I mean, that worked out weirdly well for how you were just like, bah, 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 bah. Ian, are you a bridge savant?
I'm a bridge wizard.
I mean, that's what I'm seeing.
Is
You waved your hand. Ooh,
But
guys.
they can plummet into water.
Ooh.
It's time to construct some bridges.
This is where the
Be very
real
tall.
the real bridge. Okay, so the yellow dots are the only place where you can put
Concrete
this.
only.
Yeah, I see.
We just got a cable subscription.
Okay.
What are we gonna do with it?
All right, gonna put that across, and then everyone can grab the rope
Yeah,
and
tie rope.
swing.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah.
Zipline. Zipline bridge.
What are they
There you
doing?
go.
What are they doing?
They
Ian,
wanted to go for a refreshing dip.
Ian, you forgot. You're
splash.
supposed to make one side higher than the other for a zip line.
Oh,
And
you're
Oh.
right.
also, they
That's
could
on
do
Ian.
the ski lift kind of thing, but they need a
oh.
little cart for it. So if you built a little wooden cart under the cable, then they should be able to take the cart.
You're right. Okay.
That's where we went wrong. We didn't add the cart.
Yep.
Oh, so
Here
there
we
go.
go. I love the little decorative archway at the beginning.
Yeah.
No, it
That's
feels
just
a
to,
little
like,
bit
let
more
you know.
professional. Yeah.
You know, that worked surprisingly well, except for the part where they drove off into the water.
I just like that we've got like these Olympians driving.
So
Like,
angle it up,
Uh-huh.
and if you angle it up enough, then they'll just ramp the bitch.
Yeah.
I
Go
feel
with cool
like
ramp.
I feel
any
like
plan that involves
I
praise.
feel like there's probably one of our past episodes is us doing exactly this.
Here we go.
All right,
Here we go.
look at how stable it is.
This is amazing, guys. They're. Oh my gosh.
Wow, that is beautiful, actually.
That's fantastic.
That yes! Woo! Storm warning! Storm warning! No, pull up!
yeah,
but
it's cool. No one will
we're
watch
just
it.
now, and we're a decade older.
Exactly. And also, I came up with a new, better joke. Cool ramps Doritos.
We go back to past episode, and you made that exact joke.
That
At
would,
that exact
so
moment.
great.
I have definitely noticed, watching a lot of the episodes most of the time, my inclination will still be to make the same joke before the thing happens, and then past me always says the same thing, and I'm like,
Oh!
what? It's a drawbridge.
Bridge, no!
Bridge out of the way! That's so unfair!
you really only need
Hey,
one
Angle
more
the
Ian.
bridge
point, and you're
down a
fine.
little bit.
Yeah, angle it down.
And then
Leave
it'll be
it-
perfect.
Yeah. Do the same thing, but just angle it down a little bit. No, not up there. You.
That's just like the cursor. It's
There you go.
it's not good. I don't like.
The curse of cursor.
No. Just the one. No.
You just, you
Put
just want the
two
one
pieces.
plank.
Just
Okay.
one.
Just one piece.
I was
and
gonna
then
give it. I was gonna give it a little love nub.
Wealth, fame, power. The one piece. Old Roderick.
Uh-oh, I noticed that these are not cars anymore.
Yeah,
We
but
decided to be
look
very
at the structural
confident.
integrity. That's going to be so
They're
much
gonna
structural
have a
integrity.
lot of inertia, so it should work. Oh.
Perfect. It
Oh, they
flipped
might
right
be
in.
too heavy. Cars, though.
Oh!
Grab it.
Ooh.
I thought it was gonna.
Jeez.
I thought it was gonna trapeze. Yeah.
Ooh, you could make enough of it to where it's got a little cushion, so as it falls down, the other part's still solid, and maybe we'll nudge the other one over.
As Melinda says, wrap that biscuit!
Is that what she's been saying?
Whoa.
Oh,
What is happening?
Yes.
Come
Lift
on,
your friend. Go. Go.
Oh my god!
yes! Oh, that was
Like,
amazing!
A turtle on top of another turtle.
Why is there not an achievement for that?
Why did we only save $200 doing that?
I can't believe we've come back to Bridge Constructor all these years and performed the best trick yet.
It was pretty impressive.
We
and
were
I feel
charging.
like
We were charging up for this long.
the devs just didn't expect this level of tricksiness.
Glorious.
Yeah, they haven't been putting it through the same kind of paces as us, so.
Yeah.
I mean, there are only so many things you can test for, and I mean,
I can't believe that didn't work.
it looked perfect to me. Like, I feel like I've seen so many bridges that looked exactly like that.
I've heard a lot of people say like maybe a flat bridge is the best bridge, but I don't think that's true.
Maybe they were saying they liked flat bread.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why you can't do the exact same ramp thing as last time.
You're right. You're right.
There is one reason, and there's not the power of.
We don't need to know.
Power of pillar.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Brilliant.
Wood, yeah, the wood. We have some help from our woody friends.
All our
So you can
woodland
still
critter
make pillars.
pals. There we go.
Good.
Okay.
I love this.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
there
this
we
seems
go.
like a very effective bridge.
I feel like
We're saving a lot of money.
It almost looks like we need just a slightly more.
Yeah.
Maybe just a hair.
I kind of want to like.
A long super triangle.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Huh.
Hmm. Not sure why our crew refused.
That was gonna be too heavy, I guess.
You need to put one wooden beam on each side now on those extra ones, and then support cable to them to the tops of the other.
Yeah, because you'll have to point
Oops.
make
Not
some
the right
make some
thing.
triangles off to the sides.
Aha, there we go.
So if
You
It's
might
gonna
want
be,
to.
counterweight.
If this doesn't work, you might angle them away from them so that
Yeah.
all of the. All
you don't
the
think
weight is-
why don't you think that'll work?
No, that's what we wanted to do. And so now the car will
Look,
drive
it's
into the
pulling it
water.
back up. I've created machinery.
Yeah, like we're ahead of our time, is what I'm seeing.
So intentionally have those wooden things lean. No, other way. Have them intentionally lean out. No, out.
Out.
Yeah,
I
like
think
that.
the other way will actually...
Yeah, they're bracing themselves.
Yeah. There
the
you
opposite
go.
Triangles will probably actually work.
Oh my gosh, it actually kind of works for a second.
Okay, that one, I think. All right, we're getting there.
Yeah. That, if you do that, you might be able to time it out so that the cars will finish driving across that by the time it gets weak enough to fall, and by then it can get on the other one if you angle the other one up enough.
You also
So you're
need
just
to put it
trying
on
to
the other
time
side.
out their falling
you-
speeds.
Can you put one more... Oh, it did it.
Okay, now do it on the other side.
Yeah. There we go. Had trouble scrolling. Yeah, but I need to lean it.
Angle it out.
There you go.
This
That's
one's got a wide lean because it's like cooler.
I mean, it really is.
Does it have a collar that is popped
Bloody.
by any chance?
Yes.
Right, so
Right. Now it's
There
all
we go.
now it's all on these guys to see if their jumping power is extreme
Yeah,
enough.
like, are they a good enough driver for this course?
Oh!
They might be.
now...
That one is. Yes! Look, did you see that sweet jump?
Ah! We saved like $5,000 for the other one's family!
Which we will not be giving them.
You could almost cremate someone for that.
Oh, I can cremate somebody for way cheaper.
Oh man, I can throw as many people as you need into ditches. I mean,
Oh my goodness. Alright, do the trucks.
something legal.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you
I'm
really
sure. I'm sure since the cars didn't work, I'm sure the trucks will work.
The problem was
That
really
definitely
the
worked.
Yeah,
cars
like,
didn't
see?
have enough
And it
weight to bounce
lands
properly.
perfectly. It lands perfectly. Perfectly lands.
They
On
land,
its face.
Land perfectly.
They land perfectly. Where they land is of little consequence.
Exactly.
At
We
least they
got them-
landed.
We got them onto a bridge and over some water. That's what they wanted, right?
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
I'm
like,
understanding.
Yeah, I am to understand that that was the goal.
Get it?
Oh,
You got
go,
this.
go!
Hey, this up this time.
boys!
Throwaway
Whoa, what
bridge.
What do they mean by a throwaway bridge?
I'm looking up again.
I think that one means that you trashed the bridge, but both of them made it.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying that is anything but a throwaway bridge. Like, that had nothing but the finest lumber and okayest of cabling put in.
Or,
finest,
Trevor.
the finest lumber support.
Or, guys, conversely, maybe we're looking at this wrong. Maybe we open our own bridge constructing company of disposable bridges, one-time use.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Think about the profit margin
I'm
on
with
a
ya.
one-time use bridge structure.
Yeah, sounds
As-
like tremendously
Yeah.
inefficient.
Think about how quickly the guy right behind the guy who's on the bridge is going to pay you if he knows that certain death awaits him very soon.
At least plummets.
You know, I
Also-
thought you almost had a great swing set going there, just like,
Uh-huh.
whoop.
I miss
I
my
like that little piece in the middle.
I miss my ropes.
So
Yeah.
we only have we only have wood for this one. So I have some of the achievements pulled up, and some of them seem like they might be fun to try to get.
Uh-huh.
Like, hypothetically, build a bridge that can support trucks for $10,000 less than specified, which, some of our creative ideas totally might.
That's like kind of our goal.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly.
I've got an idea, Ian. I think we can get that one right now. I need you to just erase everything.
Hold on. Let's see how spectacularly this fails.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll do that first, but then we're gonna get that achievement.
Okay, that checks out. All right, Trevor.
All right, yeah. So first, you erase everything. All right, so that puts us 10,000 under budget. So send the trucks across.
Yep, click play and send the truck over. Surely
There we
this
go.
will work.
Come on, we still got. Frankly,
And we got an achievement for it, so the game is encouraging this kind of play.
Ran a level simulation, although not one single element has been built. I feel like they're judging us.
Oh wait, he's still trying.
Trevor, I was
never
about
give up.
to talk so much trash about you, and then we got an achievement anyway, and so, you know what? Good job.
Apparently we already we probably already got the first achievement, which was Smart Alec did not build the first level to specification. Where they give you here is the template, dummy.
Nah, actually, I think I did. Just to get us past that, I believe I did dot the lines.
Yep.
How dare you?
I
was
think
forgiven.
I like
that one turned into a crane.
Yeah.
Also, hypothetically, if we had 25 failed simulations in a row for the same bridge, that might also have an achievement for it.
I don't know how we haven't gotten that one yet.
Are you sure we didn't?
We just blew right on past it. I mean,
Yeah. It's like, yeah, duh.
You just want to put enough weight on that end that it holds up.
ooh, this one is the flustered snail.
Yeah, it
He's
does look
flustered because he's been chopped in half.
I mean,
more
it's a
like
fair reason.
It's having a conversation with something else and is upset about it.
Now kneel and pray.
Now before us, bridge.
It turned into the praying mantis.
All right.
Kneel before Zod.
All right, I want to solicit another design from the peanut gallery.
Okay.
Giant peanut.
All right, we're done with Trevor. Melinda, go.
So I'm thinking maybe something a little bit more insecty. Like I think we're maybe not using enough legs.
Your
I think legs would help.
right.
Solid point.
All right.
So yeah, you do legs like that. Legs are good.
Ugh,
Of legs.
He can't attach to the ground.
that's true.
The only
But
points on the ground he can attach to
Oh,
are
there
the
you go.
Warbles.
Okay.
That's
all right,
legs.
So that.
These are good legs.
And nice.
I don't know if this is exactly what they had in mind when they gave us $10,000.
I wonder how hard it is to build a loop-de-loop.
I'm just saying, they hired us, and we specialize not in bridges, but bridge-based art constructs.
I think we've advertised. Like our work speaks for itself, so they should know what they're getting by now.
We have
Work
a
speaks for
portfolio.
itself.
Oh
That portfolio involves a lot of plummeting.
But some parts of it managed to hold on for a while.
This is
and that's
like
kind of admirable.
this is emergent, like momentary art. It's not built. It's not supposed to like last and permanent. It's supposed to capture a
know,
moment.
It's ethereal.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
that's
so
what
I'm
makes it
thinking
beautiful.
you do a hump with
Okay.
triangles under it.
Okay, so a hump like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you have enough wood left over, you put a camel head on one side.
Give me that angle. I feel like it's not super consistent on what it will consider a like bridge
Yeah.
angle.
Probably good enough like that. There we go. Okay. Now triangles under it.
Okay, it's controversial,
Like
but
that?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, reverse triangle, reverse spikes.
Right.
okay.
This won't work.
Apparently that
nope,
one-
there you go.
Okay. Yeah, that was fine. Okay, now, yeah, link that one, like, yeah, there we go. Okay, now do a straight line in between each of those triangles.
And now connect the butts.
Yeah, the butts. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's
Okay.
try that one.
Wait. I was about to say, you need more decorations put on the other sides that are going over the land.
Okay,
But
that
if
looks
it's in
solid.
cars, I think it's
Oh,
gonna
there
work.
we go. Go
This
fast.
is fine. This is fine.
Go
This is
fast.
fine.
Go fast.
The speed which they plummeted to the bottom was exceptional.
Okay, maybe that was the exact opposite of what you need to do.
Yeah,
maybe
no,
you
I
need to do saggy with triangles on top.
Yeah, that sounds right.
There we go.
You plummet it downwards a little bit.
Uh-huh.
To get them used to the idea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like, the wetter they get without dying, the better.
Yeah, can you get it to touch the water and still,
Ooh.
not
Ooh.
break?
Tiny little baby triangles. I love
triangles.
this.
This is
Yeah.
adorable, right?
Oh my god.
I'm down for tiny triangles.
God, I hope they can collide with the wood
if you can-
structures.
there we go. Yeah, just do a tall
Yeah,
arch
perfect.
on either side.
Yeah, this
You
won't
could-
this won't
yeah,
cause
yeah.
it to like all sink in.
Yeah. See,
Perfectly balanced.
Oh,
it is
Perfectly
the
balanced.
strongest.
and
never,
adorable.
Send
never,
the trucks!
never mind the vibrations.
Send in the trucks.
They're good vibrations. There's a song about it. Uh-oh.
Yeah, so that
Uh-oh,
turned out good.
no.
So let's send the cars now too.
It's great. Yeah.
It seemed to be working for me.
I love the dancing arch on the left side, I gotta say. Oh my gosh, it's gonna work.
It's because the arches are dancing, they felt like they had the energy to make it across. The arches were helping them.
Hooray!
So thank you for coming to join us on our speed run of Westlands Kamatuga.
Ooh, spooky islands.
So
Yamatuga.
now you know how to do it and can play along at home. Stay tuned for next time when we tackle the Central Mainland.
Or
Slope Mania.
yeah, I was gonna say, or there's Slope Mania, which sounds like it was made for us and our tendency for plummeting.
And if you're looking for a deal, you can buy the Head Up Games Complete Bundle, which right now is 15% off, so it's only $483.15. And it contains all the Bridge Constructors, so...
And also a bunch of their other things.
And remember, folks,
I don't know that it contains anything else. I'm pretty sure it's like $500 worth of Bridge Constructor.
and remember, folks, if you're ever about to record something and your camera's acting weird, restart your computer. It may just update for the next hour.
I picked the wrong day to stop eating bananas.
Well, spooky islands, they're a thing.
Good night.